A word of advice, Twee. If you're gonna make something like this, hide the entrance better. This tree is obviously out of place. Just saying. Hey guys, Record Breaker here, and this is my first lore video, so hope it goes well. As you can see, I am, ready to do some stuff. But Mass said he wanted me to go to their house, so I'm gonna see what that's about. No need to have my helmet on right now. Yeah, let's just head over then. No use in postponing this. HD Corporation. Oh.
Fellow associate, I presume.
Huh? Hello?
Sorry, that was
Oh,
a very
you
bad introduction. Nice to meet you.
you were at the funeral, right?
I believe you were too. Mizuki, was it?
Yeah, and Twee?
Correct?
Huh. Okay. Well, nice to finally meet you for real.
Nice to meet you too, but I'm afraid we have to get to more important matters at hand.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I know Mizuki. I just don't know who the hell you are.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Twee, and well, I've been meaning to ask you something, Mast.
Yeah. What can I help you with?
So, I'm aware that some things are happening between you and your family right now, but I want to talk to you as a person. I want to hear it from your side. Can you please tell me what's going on?
I mean, I would, but like, at the same time, how do I know I can trust you with this information and not spread it back to them saying, oh, well, you know, he's lying and shit? How do I know you're not gonna do that?
That's completely fair, but know that I'm doing this out of the safety of my own child, that I really just want to know the truth to know whether my Mako is in danger or not.
Your Mako is in danger with the Void family, I can tell you that for a fact. I'm not dangerous like they said that I am. I can tell you that for a fact. The only reason that I'm fighting this fight in the first place is because the Void family has insanely hurt me and my family over the years. It is constant with them. Constant. I get asked to revive a child from the literal living dead, which I'm a fan of. You gotta understand, when reviving somebody from the dead, they're never gonna appear to what they used to be. And they fully wanted me to recreate the same old bonbon that they wanted. Did Stars ever tell you that? Did Stars ever tell you that they came into my lab asking me to revive and recreate their child?
Yes, I'm aware of that. They came to my house to talk it over with me.
Yeah. So their partner, I have a machine. It resurrects the undead. Doesn't put them back to how they used to be because, you know, that's unfortunate and I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I didn't have the time nor the resources as I'm still getting set up. Did I mention that most of the resources that would have helped were stolen by Stars and completely destroyed by the Watcher thanks to Stars' stupidity in reviving the Void family? That equipment could have nuked half of my family when removed. I could have died. Well, I wouldn't have died, but my family could have.
I see.
So my whole thing is, well, let me start from the beginning. They came to me and asked me if I could revive their child, which is Bonbon. I told them that if they're willing or be prepared to, do this, they gotta understand that and listen to my rules because they're playing by my rules. I was just told to revive them. Annie brought me a strange book, which I have no idea why they brought me a strange book, or she did, but it's whatever, and said, oh, you have to follow this pattern and kill me. So I didn't. I said, I don't need your life force. I really don't. I have my own, because I'm using the natural energies of the earth to do that for me. Annie constantly disputed with me that I needed to kill her, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Buddy, I'm a demon. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been doing it for years. Ages. Eternities. Stuff like that, if you wanted to really call it like that. But she insisted that I didn't know what I was doing, yet screamed and yelled at me down there. I do have footage on my monitors and cameras down there, so I always pack a punch. I will not show you where the lab is, of course, but I do always pack spare footage just in case you ever want to see it.
No, that will not be needed.
Then I get a little aggravated. I'll be honest, I got very aggravated with Annie, and I said, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into. I'm not taking another human life. And they got mad at me because I wouldn't kill them. Am I not correct in not wanting to kill somebody? Like, I thought that was just morally correct.
It is.
I thought that was morally correct, but apparently to everybody else, even to Stars came into the room afterwards, heard nothing of the sort, heard me screaming at or yelling at Annie, and just took their side and started pushing me around and said, I don't like the way that you're treating my partner. I wasn't treating their partner anyway. They were yelling and screaming at me because I told them that if they are going to make a deal with me, they need to listen to the rules and regulations of this deal. Annie wanted to push it, didn't listen to the rules and regulations, and then afterwards complained to about 5 other people that I broke my side of the deal, even though they didn't let me explain what I was about to explain to them. So was it their fault? Yeah. They didn't listen to me. They just screamed and yelled at me, told me that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And then Stars yelled at me because to protect their partner. I don't know who's in the right here, but it's definitely, I think I'm in the right for it, because, like, I was gonna tell them, but they wouldn't listen. They solved their problems with yelling and screaming. And defending each other and pushing each other around. And they go after me when they couldn't even give me a big old thank you, and he couldn't even give me a big old thank you at the end. Stars was the only one that gave me a thank you. I didn't get any thanks for reviving a child, but all Annie did was spread my name and just dispose me in a negative light to, like, everybody. I had 5 people come up to talk to me and tell me how insane I was for making them make a deal. I was slandered.
So this is a good thing I came to talk to you diplomatically then.
And Stars completely let everything slide. Completely. I tried to explain to Stars multiple times, but they just told me that I had to apologize to Annie. I had to apologize. And then they come to me acting all sorry, yet they knew exactly what they did. They come to my doorstep after I'm having, like, family tea time, whatever. I'm like, I'm hanging out with my family, as I do, because that's fair. And try to apologize to me after they know exactly what they did. And try to act like they didn't know exactly what they did. They tried to act like they didn't know. It's the most grossest thing that I've ever seen. I'm not taking an apology from someone who is just lying and trying to be two-faced to me. I'm not taking that kind of apology, and I'm not taking that shit from anybody. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this to protect my family, the family that I genuinely care about, from the Void family. Because all the Void family can do is, they're just all aggressive. They don't want to talk it out. They never did. And if they ever wanted to talk to me about anything, all they did was just fucking run away. Because I don't know if you know, but they're on some fucking journey to, like, wherever. They're running. That's it. They didn't want to solve anything. If they wanted to solve something, they would be here, but they're not. They're running.
That's the funny part. Stars came to my house, and I believe that they lied to me, and they told me they were gonna run away. So all this is just based on a bunch of lies, and I'm starting to see it from your eyes, to be honest, Mast, and I agree with you.
But let's not stop here, because there's a lot more that I could tell you, and I will bring the entire truth. Of course I got angry with them. Stars went into my underground lab and took 2 totems of Undying. One that was saved for Red, because that's his equipment, and one that was saved for me, because we were doing some experiments. They took everything. And when I mean everything, they stole everything. That was very important. It cost money. It cost, like, diamonds. It talked... If I had to tell you how much I paid for that equipment, because, like, well, technically I own the company, whatever. It's still... I pay for the equipment because, you know, I get it from a I can't tell you how networking works. Anyways, that technology is expensive. That technology is revolutionary. It's like...
Irreplaceable.
It's dark magic technology that I use for, like, any kind of... It doesn't matter.
Magic, you say?
They took it without me asking, without asking Red, got away with it, revived Maggie and Ender, which, okay, I'll be honest with you, that's nice and everything like that. But they should have just asked. They just came and took and then just tried to... By the way, I tried to approach them at spawn and try to be like, why did you take my stuff? And then they try to use the fact that, oh, well, to revive Ender and Maggie and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's cool and everything like that. But, like, you took my stuff without asking. And then they tried to hide away behind Ender, which they did. They didn't apologize. They didn't say sorry. They didn't care. Stars doesn't care. Annie doesn't care. None of the Void family cares. They don't. It's just all about them, and them. They're too selfish to apologize. They want everything the way that they want it, and they'll run away for it. It's ridiculous. I wanted to solve things ages ago, but every time I was attacked... Oh, also, my friends were attacked. Chaos just for talking to me. Just for talking to me at Annie's Orchard, by the way. I left, and they were jumped by Ender and Maggie with swords. Just for associating with me. Not doing anything.
What? You're joking, right?
With me. I am not joking.
God.
And what's worse, we made a deal to not bring the children in. They took the children away from their friends just because they can't deal with their adult issues. Now, I'm trying to say, am I really the bad guy here? Yeah, I declared war with them. I'm not bringing the children in. In fact, I have my child with a babysitter right now. I don't want my child involved because hearing my child cry sucks. Like, really, really hurts. It really hurts. And then they abandoned... I didn't even know this, but they abandoned Xylon, another egg that's actually a part of our family. They have totally abandoned Xylon. And I have to take care of another egg. And it's not bad that I have to take care of Xylon. I really care about Xylon. But they don't. Everything that they tell you is... It's infuriating. It's so... I hate the lies. I'm fed up with it. And that's why I declared war. I hate the lies. I hate that they won't apologize to people. They attack people for no reason instead of... I'm so done with diplomacy. The war is happening. You can't get anything out of me. I will not shift. I was so down with the apology, but then... Maggie. The person who told me that I could come to for any little thing. You want to know who was the person who decided to make everybody run away in the first place? They told me that they weren't choosing sides, Twee. They told no one that they were choosing sides, that they were my friend. It was all a fucking lie. They planned this shit from the start. They all had it fucking planned. And now you can understand why I'm so mad.
I agree that
This
whole predicament just, I don't know who to place my trust in anymore. But I need to do something with Mako because I fear for their safety.
I'm technically taking care of, I don't know, 3 kids now because I also take care of Nova with Red.
I may have only heard
Thing.
Mass side of the story, but from what I can tell, I mean that's why I believe Mass so much. It's just those are exactly the kind of people that I just wish I could kill indiscriminately with no repercussions whatsoever.
Do not worry. I've heard both sides of the story, and I'm on board with Mask. I just don't appreciate being lied to about my safety and what's been happening.
I'm not going for the kids, and I can promise you that. If you want me to make a deal with you, I can, and I promise to never hurt your child. I can do that. That means I have to follow through my end of the bargain, which, a deal is a deal. I will not hurt your child. I've made deals before. I've totally followed through with, like, no crossing fingers even. Every deal, I've fallen through. I told them I'm bringing back their child. I did bring back their child. The reason I didn't bring them back fully, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of a secret. They wanted their child fully revived. The reason why I swiped some of the memories away from them, and I still have them on me, and yeah, I did it. Do you really want a child remembering their first, their second, or maybe even their third death? Do you want that?
I would never.
I wouldn't even. I could even imagine because Mako still have full lives.
Let me tell you, without telling me to remove the lives, Stars and Annie just wanted Bon Bon back. They would have had their full memories, and when they heard that I swiped them, they got mad. Yeah, they got mad. But do you really want your child going through life after life remembering how they died?
No, I wouldn't wish that upon my own.
And that's exactly why I've done the things that I've done. And maybe I'm not the I'll be honest, I'm nobody's hero. But I just hate the Void family for the shit that they've done and the shit that they've lied about, and I want them to fully admit all of the things that they have done and to apologize for all the people that they've hurt, because they've hurt a lot of people. And it's not fair.
Well, that's quite a situation that you have on your hands, but
I will not accept an apology from Annie, I will not accept an apology from Stars, and I will never accept an apology from Maggie or Ender. So they have a little bit of a conundrum, unless they actually tell me the truth, unless they actually tell everybody else the truth, because I don't know if you know this, but they've slander campaigned my entire name as some sort of ruthless murderer that goes around with this thing killing everybody in sight. No. I do not kill everybody in sight. No. I am not a ruthless murderer. I've killed people in my past, but those are regrets. I don't go in about my past because, I don't want you to go into about yours or yours. I don't really care. But I don't want my name slandered around, which they have been doing. What did Stars come to talk to you about? I want to know now.
Off the top of my head, she did exactly what you described. I can't talk right now. God damn it. She came to my house and did exactly what you said. She told me that you're going to war and you won't stop until everyone's dead, but I knew that couldn't be correct. Came here to get your side of the story.
If I wanted them dead, they would have been dead by now. I'll be fully honest with you. All of them would have been completely wiped. I don't fuck around when it comes to killing, but I have not killed a singular person. I can't say that. I haven't killed... It's hard to explain. Like I said, I have a past before, but those are in killing beings of higher power, so I wouldn't call those people. So yeah, that's I will state that I wish we could have solved things on equal terms, and if they really wanted to solve things with me, they would apologize. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, they are not willing to come clean, and they will not apologize.
They believe they're right. And that's the worst part about this. They think they're right.
And they won't go back on it because they'll just keep fighting for what they think is right, and it'll eventually just end up all burning down to the ground.
Exactly.
See, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, the reason why the children aren't involved, that tree over there, that cherry blossom tree, not on my property before, never been on my property. That's a gift from Popcorn. Popcorn's worried about me. I know I'm not gonna do anything to those children at all. Nothing. Because I have also held my end of the bargain and not gone after the children. They've taken the children away. They ruin their friendships just because they want to get away with me. Like, away from me.
Mako has been known to run around with the Void family, am I wrong?
Well, I mean, when rescuing Nova, which we did, Mako was running around with us and everything like that, and was put into a peculiar situation. Though the entity is dead now, Mako's still safe. I'm hoping, at least, unless I'm wrong.
No. They can't take my child away from me if they do fall through with this.
I don't think
I apologize.
they will.
I apologize. I've been getting pretty stressed about this topic.
Understandable.
Since my child... Ever since my child came out of hiding, I just don't know what to do.
Well, they completely, if Mako is technically under their family, they technically did abandon Mako too. If they thought I was a bloodthirsty murderer, they, like I said, care for everybody, for actually just themselves, not everybody else. If Mako was a family member, then you and Mako were never really invited, huh? Sucks to be you.
Do this to me. Oh no. Oh. I apologize.
Apologies for what? Why?
For becoming too paranoid with my child, but if you do say that you do declare war, what will happen then? How will this be resolved?
If you join, well, let me tell you something. If you do join with the Void family, there will be things to come that you will not like. I cannot promise your safety, but I don't attack people aimlessly. That's if you fully go after any of one of my friends, which Chaos unfortunately got the unfortunate parts of it.
I understand.
I
I wouldn't like to band with liars, so this is why I'm offering. Please, protect my child. Take this burden off of my back, and I will help you, because I do not side with liars. And I'm tired of this trickery. So please, I'm sorry.
You're gonna take care of your child. I can promise you protection for the both of you, but you still have to deal with the burden of taking care of your child, and I will not take that from you.
Of course, that's my duty as a parent.
I will agree to protect you both then, and you fall under the protection of me and those who work with me in the shadows, I guess. There's a lot of us. There's a lot of people who don't agree with the trickery of the Void family. There's many. There's a huge number, actually. But we will be getting our revenge soon.
can't believe both Stars and Annie would lie to me like this. And to think Stars came to my house and opened up to me.
If you want to do something, now I'm not asking you to do anything, if we're making a deal or anything. You could get me the location of where the Void family's hiding.
What do you mean by that?
Spying. I'm not gonna pressure you into it, because that's not the type of person I am, but... And I don't want you hurt either, but... If you want to, find the location of the Void family, and I'll go there myself.
What do you mean like that? Why am I the most qualified person for the job? I have a soldier standing right next to me.
Twee, I know who you are.
What?
I can see right through you.
What do you mean?
I know your secrets, Twee.
No,
I'm
no,
a
no,
demon
no,
after all.
That can't be.
You gotta understand, I know a lot of things. You know, I see right through people. I see their true desires. I see what's going on inside, and I know exactly what you're thinking right now.
No. No, my... Well, I'll do it for my child. You
Good.
promised to keep him safe.
Yeah, and I also promise to keep you safe. So you've got, like, a double promise. Now, Now, the kicker, the finisher, and in the business, we do a handshake. That's how I do my deals. I'll shake your hand, you shake mine. Put it there. Put it there. Come on. Come on.
Obliged.
Much obliged. No, just punch me. There we go. Anyways,
Whoa.
now that the deal has been set, you cannot back out of this. If you do, let me explain the consequences, because Stars and Annie never let me explain the consequences to breaking a deal. Now, I'll be real. As a demon, nothing comes back on my part if I break it. However, since I am a very, very generous guy, and I do not lie about my promises, and I do not lie to people, I always keep them. And that's what I always hold myself in the highest regard, because if I break them, I will be crying for months. That's just genuinely. I don't like breaking promises. But if you break a promise, one of three things could happen. You'll meet one of three people. There are multiple. You can either meet karma, judgment, or pride. Karma is what's going after Annie right now, because she decided to break the promise. She decided to break the deal, and she told 5 or more people what the deal was about when she made a promise to not break it. She will be learning soon what happens when you break a deal. Judgment is for those who will be judged accordingly. Spooky. But that's the truth. It's either you tip the scale on the good side, or you tip the scale on the bad side, but if you even out the scales, you'll be just fine. Smooth sailing. Pride is a whole different story. Pride is the killing machine. Goes around murdering whatever the fuck he wants to. Let's hope you don't break this deal, and let's hope you never meet any of them.
Considering I'm excommunicado of Void family, if I even ever was a part, I will not lie to you. I will hold up this end of the deal, as long as you protect my child. Understood?
I understand, and I shall do exactly what you have asked me. Because I do not break promises. It is if I want to clear my name or anything, that would be kind of sad if I did break the promise. But yes.
Understand.
I'm gonna... I hope you know what you're getting into, and I hope it works out for you in the end. Because what I want to do is teach the Void family a lesson, and I plan on doing so. Actually, a broadcast will be coming out soon. Can't tell you exactly what's going to happen on that broadcast, but it will be broadcasted everywhere. You'll get something, Mazuki will get something, everyone's going to get something. I have a little thing that I want to propose to the world. And it's up to you if you want to join or not. But yep,
At this
that's
point,
it.
since I've already made the deal, I'm all in.
Cool.
That means I can't hide myself anymore. Give me a second.
What kind of armor is that?
Whoa.
Night vision? Oh my god, that's infrared night vision?
Holy
Oh my
crap.
God, okay.
This,
You were the...
you're lucky, because, yes, I guess I am the most qualified person for this. Just send me whatever intelligence you have. You know how to reach me, I assume?
Yeah,
Good.
I do. I will be in contact with you soon then?
Of course. I can take the mission as soon as you send the intelligence.
Well, I don't know exactly where they are, but... location, I might be able to grab it for you.
Any hint, I'll take it, and I will hunt them down.
I don't want you to kill them, I just want you to scout out the location.
Of course. That's his job, not mine.
Oh, wait, you're a scout?
No. I'm a soldier. I think he was referring to the... What were you referring to?
Yeah, what were you referring to?
Well, I'm assuming when things do happen, you are gonna need some arms, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well, Mazuki, where do you come into all of this? Like, well, why are you here? I don't mean to be rude or anything, but just...
That's right, you just came here while I was going to meet Mass.
well, that's what I came here to talk about, actually. I want to talk to Mask, and you happen to be here.
Okay, well, what do you want? I don't mean to be rude or anything, but what do you want?
It's quite simple. I don't want a damn thing. All I want is to help you. Whatever you need done, I'll do it.
Okay, well, that's fine. Just be prepared for a broadcast that will be coming out soon. I'm going to be baiting Annie. That's my first target. I'm going to be baiting Annie
Alright.
with an offer that she cannot refuse. But I can't say it.
But we're allies then.
Yup.
I like this deal.
I also like this deal. Benefits literally just me, because I can protect people and I can also, I just want to spread the word of the intentions of the Void family. I want them to apologize to people. If they are capable of that, which I'm not really sure they are. If you ever need proof, like I said, I have a security camera, as well as it records it records a voice. And I'm pretty sure I have the I like to call them VODs of everything that has happened. I'll send you one if you want, so you can know exactly what happened.
I believe that won't be necessary, but Damn it, I forget what I was gonna say. Just send me the intelligence for the mission.
Sure.
I want to see this side of the Boyd family for myself. I want to see if they really do lie to me. Scum that they are.
You'll definitely...
Leave.
You'll get your answer.
I will.
As for you, I'm not gonna shake your hand. You can just already be a part of it.
Yeah,
You didn't make a deal.
there is no deal
Just
we
ask
made,
me.
yeah. Interesting. Mask knows who this Twee guy is, huh? Well, if that's the case, I've got some more research to do. A spy. That's what I'm getting. A spy. You know, soldiers and spies, they're not so different. Two sides of the same coin, really. But just who is he? Who is Twee? What makes him tick? What does he do in his free time? Is there more secrets he's keeping from us? So many questions. So many questions. And not enough answers. This is a recipe for disaster, some would say. But I've got some new information. Well, I know. A spy. Masked. No. He is. More information is necessary, though. I wonder if he has some sort of like lab or something. Where does he live? I wonder. Well, looks like I'm going on a little bit of a mission. Squad Sergeant Kagiaki. Ready for action. It's time. Maybe Mask knows where Twee lives. I should ask him real quick. I should ask Mask. Perhaps they know. Hate to bother them, but I mean, what other choice do I got? I'm gonna take the other way up, actually. Be more fun that way. just climb up real quickly. Perfect. And let's go. Who is Twee? What does the spy do? What secrets is he hiding? I'm sure Twee's been busy, you know, spending time with their child and whatnot. Perfect opportunity to do some recon of my own. Perfect opportunity to get some dirt. Should it come to that, of course. Well, I suppose I should head back to HD Corp and ask the question. Oh, you're still here. Great. I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where Twee's house is by chance?
Yeah, it should be open ways down.
Huh.
Just go to Preston TW, and then you should see Twee Trading Co.
Oh, perfect.
This is.
Oh, wow. Nice house.
Yep. Pretty sure their egg is working on it right now.
Huh. I see.
Yep. That
Well,
your questions?
yeah, that's it. Thank you.
No problem.
Wow. What a house, Twee. Let's just... Well, let's see what we can do here. Surely you're a spy. You surely got some secrets, right? It's a work in progress house, of course, but it's... I think my bookshelves. There's always some bookshelf doors. Typical, no? Bookshelf door. Back there, maybe beneath some floorboards. No. Oh, is this the first story? Or is there more? I don't know. Let's do this with the perimeter, see if I can't find that. Oh, there's the door. Okay. Laura's downstairs. Definitely work in progress. Alright, well, let's start and see if... Nothing underneath the floorboards. Wait. It's hollow back there. Oh, it's space beneath the stairs. How would you get in there, though? That'd be a perfect entrance to something. Hang on. Anything in the bushes? No? Nothing. Really? Nothing. Maybe it's further away. Maybe this is marking something. Strange landmarks generally mean there are secrets. Strange landmark. This is... Oh. This is something. Hang on. Aha. I think you're slick, Twee. I've been around the block, my guy. Okay, looking like... No. Down here, I guess. Okay. Well, let's just head up here and... see if I can't find any... There's nothing here. Okay, that was a waste of my time. Huh. Oh, okay. Good to know. Just a complete waste of time and energy. A complete waste. Utter complete waste of time. Ugh. Well, that's a cool hidey hole, I guess. Well, maybe there is no secret lab. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Or maybe he's just good at hiding them. Let's take a look at the perimeter. There's a tree back here too. Okay. Something about this tree. I don't like it. It looks out of place. I don't know. And torches? Who surrounds a tree in torches? Like that? Who does that? Maybe there is something down there. You know, there could be something down there. But I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. Let me take a better look around. But that is definitely a place it could be. Nothing weird here. Nothing out of the ordinary, just a camel. Well, I guess I should check out this tree then. See if there's actually anything. Oh, hold up. So, perhaps if I just try and get through here. Come on now. Oh! I knew it. This tree looks very suspicious. Okay. I assume you push this lever. Go forward. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Then I'll accept that. Wonderful. Assuming this is just... Yeah, okay. That... So he does have a secret base. Let's see what's down here, I suppose. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm assuming he only speaks English. Rasen Kaiden. Kabutomoshi. Haikyo no Mashi. Chichiku no Tarato. My Japanese is rusty. Dororo's Sayonamachi. Something like that. I don't quite remember, man. Tokoi 10, I think. Tokoi 10, I think. Joto, I mean, there's no word for that. Injeru, no word for that. Ajisai, I think. Ajisai? And Himitsu no Kote. Huh. What an interesting... What an interesting thing he has here. Phrases. Okay, well, I know how to get down here now. I'm gonna go home and try and figure this out, because, yeah, this is... Alright. Oh, interesting, interesting. So, yeah. I guess I'll just go home and figure this out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 digits. 10 phrases, rather. Alright. Just commit these to memory real quick. Okay. Let's write this down. Okay. Okay, that's all I know, so I suppose I should head back. Suppose I should head back up, head home, and do some research. He wants to have his secrets. I will uncover them. Just like I found his lab. And a word of advice, Twee. If you're gonna make something like this, hide the entrance better. This tree is obviously out of place. Just saying. Anyways, let me head home and do some research. Now, I do have a waystone to my lab, so I'm just gonna head down there. Sit my ass down here. And the mission is over. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video here. Big thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully I will have figured out Twee's code. So